Good morning, everybody. Solo Boondocker Freddy here. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Having my first cup of coffee. I'll explain to you here in a minute where I'm at and what I'm doing here. But what I want to say this morning is I definitely need to redo the battery system that's in this RV. I don't know why they have the two connected up front, where one should be dedicated to starting the motor and the other one providing power. But unfortunately they're hooked together, and when one battery drains, the other one drains, and I can't start the RV. So I am going to have to figure out what they did and undo it and separate the two. I'm thinking the reason why they put it together may be because it's to help charge the other battery while the car is running. I don't know yet. I have to look it up on the book. But I did have an issue this morning when I got up. I had to take my solar batteries, put them together, and jump start the RV. Thank God for those batteries, but when I get home today, I definitely have to take all those batteries. I got 3 of them, and I got to charge them. Especially the one I have with the other 2 batteries under the hood. I need to charge that one, because this is crazy. Only thing I had on running last night was the fantastic fan in the bathroom to blow in some cool air, and that was the only thing I had on. Everything else was unplugged. And that one fantastic fan drained both my batteries. So now I know I can't keep that fan on, so I have to get me a battery operated fan to circulate the air inside while I'm sleeping. But yeah, that fan draws a lot of power. They say it doesn't, but in my RV it does. So, okay, well, let's take a walk through the woods here, and let me show you and explain to you where I'm at. Come with me. Great for filming. Leaves the one hand open to carry the coffee cup. Alright, so let me explain where I'm at today. I'm in Ocala National Forest. I am at a campground called Fore Lake. That's F-O-R-E Lake. It's off of Salt Springs Highway. As you can see, these are the typical campsites here. There is tent camping right next in with the RV campers. But you guys gotta check out this this pink bus. I hope you see it already. I mean, wow. It's literally a bus. I don't think I could drive anything like that. Tires alone on that thing would kill me. This is the dump station here, which I'll be using later, and then using the clean water for filling up my tank before I leave. So let's take a walk across here. Now, as I was saying, this is Fore Lake Campground off of Salt Springs Highway off of State Road 40. I actually found this place on accident, trying to locate a free campsite down the road, which I did, by the way. Unfortunately, the road end was really small and I couldn't get my camper through. So Looks like I'm not the only one walking around this morning. Morning, sir. I think I just scared the daylights out of them. That's why I coughed. Alright, so 4 leg day use rules. Fee required, which I paid. No alcohol, no pets, no fishing boats, no fishing, and no boats. So you can't fish here. I think because they use this as a swimming hole. As you can see, there's changing rooms right there, bathrooms to change in. So yeah, I think this is just strictly for for swimming. This is my view this morning. It does look like they have it blocked off. Wow, it looks like it's down about 7 feet deep out there. Nice little beach. And this is what I got to wake up to this morning. So, sorry about that. Got this new handle. There we go, that I can hold the camera with instead of holding the camera. Alright, so as you can see, it's a beautiful morning. It's a little chilly. Not bad. Just cool. I thought it was going to be a lot colder, but it's not. Either that or I'm getting used to the cold weather. But yeah, this is it. So I'm leaving here shortly, in a little while, about 8:39, heading home. And then I'm going to charge up all my batteries. And hopefully when I get down to Green Swamp next week, if I make it there on time, I will be setting up the solar. Definitely need the solar up and running. Charging my regular batteries. I just don't know why they have those two batteries together. I think that's the dumbest thing to do. You should have one dedicated just for the truck to start, and then use the other one. Why they connected the two, I still don't know. So I'm going to redo that whole thing, and then if I have to, get that other battery I have in there in parallel with the other one. And then I'll have 2 batteries up front dedicated to power, 1 battery dedicated to starting the truck, and then I will have 2 batteries inside to run my inverter to charge up my laptop and all my cell phones and stuff like that, instead of taking the power away from the 2 main batteries. But I drained both those batteries too. Yeah, you guys see that. I like the way the steam is coming off the water. It's probably why it's warm out here. We're next to a body of water that's staying warm, producing steam, creating heat. Alright, well, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this for right now. This is Solo Boondocker Freddy. Stay tuned. If you're watching my videos, go ahead and subscribe to them. I really need you guys to, subscribe for me. I'm only going to put 2 more videos, this one and the next one, up on Facebook, and then the rest is going to be on YouTube strictly. So once I get to Green Swamp, if you want to watch to see what goes on out there in the woods, you definitely need to subscribe so you can keep up with what's going on. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, or leave me any comments you'd like to let me know. You know, any ideas about the battery situation, that would work great. Anything. Okay, well, have a great morning. Solar Boondocker. Enjoy.